everybody, welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about a full guide of how to get better at Bedwars. If you scroll through my YouTube videos, you will find at least in every single one of my Bedwars videos of someone asking me to play with me. That is because they either want to just play with me or get carried. So in this video, I'll be telling you guys how to dominate in solos and carry your teammates / friends. And yeah. Let's get started with you first joining the game. You obviously go into the generator and you're either playing solo, doubles, trios, or quads. So in solos, I would recommend you get 16 iron and 4 gold. Duos, I would recommend you to do the same thing with you getting 16 iron and you giving your teammate 4 gold to cover the bed with wood and to get TNT. Wait for him to do those, or speed bridge or bridge to your island, your diamond island, or whatever island it is that the team you're rushing to, and then by the time he's done with the bed defense, he'll be able to come in and rush with you. And then in trios, I recommend you get 46 iron and however much gold you get, and just put the gold in the chest if you don't have enough for iron armor, because you really don't need that in trios / squads. So, and then you get a wood sword, a wooden axe, wooden pickaxe, and 64 blocks. And I think I said, did I say wooden sword? If I did say wooden sword, I meant stone sword, sorry. And the same thing with quads, get 46 iron and usually 8 gold, and just put it in your chest and wait for you to wipe out a squad, and then you'll get gold, and then you'll get iron armor, and then you'll be able to fight the other squad, and then it just works out from there. That's what me and my squad do every single time we play, if we're playing quads or trios. Why do I get these certain materials? Why don't I just wait for iron armor? Why don't I just wait for like getting a fireball or a iron golem or something like that? It is because if you're really actually trying to win and not trying to troll your teammates or blah blah blah, Bedwars is a fast-paced game. Like, you're not gonna beat anybody playing slow. I mean, you might, but it's gonna be very, very slow, and you'll win less games rushing people. So for example, I'm sitting in my generator waiting for iron armor, and another team comes and rushes me. What if I die? I'm gonna lose all those items, or I'll put them in my chest, and then while I'm putting them in my chest, he's killing me. I'm gonna die, he's gonna get my bed, and I'm out of the game, and I can't use those resources anymore. So it would just be not smart to get iron armor or fireball. Fireballs are really, really useful, but they take forever to get in solo and duos, depending on the map. I wouldn't really recommend you get iron armor in trios or even quads. I just don't think it's a smart idea. I would say 3 of you rushing is way better than just 2 of your teammates rushing, because one's gonna cover the bed and 2's gonna rush while you're just in the generator waiting for iron armor. But you're probably asking, why don't I get iron armor? I'll kill people faster. True. But if you have 4 people coming at you at a time, but you're saying, oh, I have teammates. What if you're sitting in a generator, your teammates are rushing, they fail the rush, and then you're just sitting in a generator, you get iron armor, your teammates have absolutely nothing, and then the other squad comes and rush you, 4 people. You think you're gonna take on those 4 people? You're gonna get destroyed. But again, you're saying, I have teammates. They have nothing. They just respawn, they have nothing. And it's just a bad situation, because the other squad will kill your teammates / you, and then your bed will be gone, and then it's just basically just sit there and accept defeat. So that is why you don't want to wait in your generator and wait for gold, iron, or all of that, because Bedwars is a very fast-paced game, and you don't want to just wait in your generator and get killed. Okay, I think that segment is done. So then after you get your first rush done, you want to get the saved gold that you have and most likely get iron armor. See, what I usually get is well, that's probably trios and quads and duos, but in solos, what you want to do is you'll have your typical 4 gold in the chest, right? And then once you wipe out that other teammate or the other team, they'll probably have 4 gold too, so you'll have 8. And what I usually like to do then is get TNT, or just save it. I usually save it. I rarely get TNT, but I would just save it and go rush another team, kill them, most likely 4 gold, and then get iron armor, and then go rush another team. And by the time everybody has iron armor, I have iron armor too, but I already wiped out 2 squads, so you killed more people to have a better chance at winning. So yeah, that's one of the things that you want to do in every single game, is either save up your gold or iron armor. Iron armor is the most essential thing in Bedwars. It's one of the most important items in the game. And also take out enemy teams and not just sit in the gen and get iron armor while your teammates are rushing. Because this guide is to help you rush with your teammates / carry your teammates, not for your teammates to carry you. And then same thing what I said for duo, trios, and quads. By the time you take out your other rush, you'll probably have enough for iron armor. And that's it for that segment. The main idea about that segment is just save up your gold. Iron armor is the most essential thing. Okay, the next thing that will probably help you win more games is speed bridging. I might make an in-depth guide of that, but probably not. So basically what you want to do with speed bridging, just look at tutorials. I mean, that's really it. My speed bridging experience is, it took me about a month to learn how to fully do it. As you probably see in my games, I still am terrible at speed bridging. It's just, you gotta get it down. It's like riding a bike. You'll learn how to ride it like completely fine, but once in a while you'll fall. That's exactly like speed bridging. Riding a bike, you'll get it sometimes, but then you'll fall. So basically the main idea is that you'll fall, you'll try and succeed, but you'll also fail. It's basically what I'm trying to say. It's gonna take time. It took me about a month, and it'll probably take you about a month too, depending how long your average learning process is or how long you can play a day. But a lot of people are different, and again, I would recommend you just watch some really good videos out there. They are very, very good, way better than mine if I ever were to make one. So I would recommend you just watch those YouTube videos. And yeah, main idea of that segment is watch videos, learn how to speed bridge, and it's gonna take time. You will succeed, but you will also fail. It's just like riding a bike. Okay, on to the next segment. So after you get your iron armor and everything, you're trying to get the 3rd team or the 4th team, and it's just you and them. You both have beds. By now, I'd probably want to go to mid or keep continuing rushing. See, what me and my friends do is 2 or 3 of us will go after the other team. 1 will stay back or go to mid with the other teammate that's going to mid. Okay, so basically we wipe the 3rd team. So there's me and my squad and another squad left. So basically what me and my friend would do, all 4 of us, we would say two of us would rush, which is usually me and Mason, and then the other 2, like Cohen and Ander, would go to middle and get emeralds, or Cohen would probably rush with me and Mason, and Ander would get the invis and blah blah blah. And while we're rushing the other team, Ander will go invis on the other side and hopefully get the bed. But if that doesn't work out, they'll be distracted with the invis and they'll go after Ander with the invis, and then one of us 3 on the other side can get the bed. It's basically dividing them up. You want to spread them out so you have a better chance of winning, and you want to go in for kind of the surprise. You can do that with the 3rd team and the 4th team, whatever you like. But yeah, that's what me and my squad usually like to do. And for solos and doubles, same thing with doubles. I would rush, and then on a team would probably go to mid, or me and my teammate, also known as Mason or Ander, would probably rush, or Cone. So basically me and my teammate / my friend would go in for doubles and we would kill them. Very rarely would one of us go to mid because we're just that good at duos, and we'll both just rush, get the bed. What we first would do is kill them both and then get the bed. But if we're going for a sneak attack and they're both just enter generator, one of us would get the bag and the other one would defend. Solos, I would usually just push. I mean, even if you die, I mean, it's just solos. No one else is gonna third party you or anything because it's the last guy. Summary of that segment is spread out the enemy team and go in for surprise sneak attacks and just dominate, I guess. The next segment will be, how do I deal with 2 people coming at me? You can't really, if I'm being really honest, you can't really defend those unless you get super lucky and you guys are just that good. You can defend them off. So basically what I would do, I would send 2 people to the right and 2 people to the left. Very rarely will you kill all of them. if that makes kind of sense. I really hope it does. But yeah, that's my trick. And for solos, I would just go after one guy. So let's say I'm blue, red's rushing me, and green's rushing me. I'm gonna go after, let's say yellow built a green, or green built a yellow and killed yellow. I would want to go after green because they have another place where I could escape. So I'd kill green, knock him off the edge, and just watch red get my bed, since I don't care anymore, because I'm probably already really low at that point, and get green's bed, get green's bed, and then run a yellow, resupply, and then green might rush me, so I'll kill green. And then I have a lot of items at that point, like iron armor, so just nobody else has the iron armor. And then I would deal with red, if you see my point. And then just for like duels, one on each side, me and Mason usually take them out. Just that segment was about how to kill enemy teams if you're getting third partied. Just spread out and just think of your best options. Think of what you can do. Like in trios, if two people are rushing you from the right side and one person's rushing you from the left side, send that one guy over to the left and send your two other guys to the right, which is probably you and another teammate over to the left. So that's what you basically can hopefully do. But what I see a lot of people do is just sit on the bed. I mean, I do that too sometimes, I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, the other segment is PvP. PvP, one of the most important things in Minecraft. Again, just watch videos or just watch my montages or gameplay, and you'll see me like block hitting, strafing, easy things like that are easy to get a hold of / get used to them. It's very easy to block it and very easy to strafe. Strafing, you just hold W and do AS and D. Hold W and do AS and D. Just spam it. Not spam it, but like if he's hitting you to the right, then go to the left. Hitting you from the left, go to the right, and then just do stuff like that. And I would recommend you playing in 1.8 since you can block hit, and block hitting is very essential for you hitting people off the edge and doing knockback and helping you just to win more PvP battles. I would use them in corners, or if someone is really far to the edge. So if someone's just camping in a corner, shifting in a corner, being scared, is like, oh my gosh, this guy's coming to kill me, and then just block hit him / strafe. See, what I'd like to do, if you study my gameplay / look at it, you'll see me block hitting and strafing at the same time. It's super effective, and I really recommend you do it. It is literally insane. I win so many fights with that, it's just way too overpowered. This segment of that was learn how to PvP, watch tutorials, and learn how to strafe and block it. Those are your main things, and to use 1.8 as your default launcher. And if you don't know how to do that, again, just watch another tutorial. There's so many great tutorials out there. And I believe that's the end of the video. I hope this really helped you out. This basically video was all about game sense. But yeah, it was really just about game sense, not PvP, not speed bridging. Game sense. Game sense is the best thing that will help you win games. And I really hope this helped you, and hope you send this video to your squads to help them out too. And I would like to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.